Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel Rishi Gyan. Today we are going to learn about human digestive system, its organs, enzymes, glands and their functions. The alimentary canal is basically a long tube extending from the mouth to the anus. Various regions are specialized to perform different functions. What happens to the food once it enters in our body? We shall discuss this process here. So let's begin, guys. We eat various types of food which has to pass through the same digestive tract. Naturally, the food has to be processed to generate particles which are small and of same texture. This is achieved by crushing of food with our teeth. Since the lining of canal is soft, the food is also wetted to make its passage smooth. When we eat something, we like our mouth waters. This is actually not only water, but a fluid called saliva secreted by the salivary glands. Another aspect of food we ingest is its complex nature. If it is to be absorbed from the alimentary canal, it has to be broken into smaller molecules. This is done with the help of biological catalysts called enzymes. The saliva contains an enzyme called salivary amylase that breaks down starch, which is complex molecule, to simple sugar. The food is mixed thoroughly with saliva and moved around the mouth while chewing by the muscular tongue. It is necessary to move food in a regulated manner along the digestive tube so that it can be processed properly in each part. The lining of canal has muscles that contract rhythmically in order to push the food forward. These peristaltic movements occur all along the gut. From the mouth, the food is taken to the stomach through the food pipe or esophagus. The stomach is a large organ which expands when food enters it. The muscular walls of the stomach help in mixing the food thoroughly with more digestive juices. The digestion in stomach is taken care of by the gastric glands present in the wall of stomach. This release hydrochloric acid, a protein digesting enzyme called pepsin, and mucus. The hydrochloric acid creates an acidic movement which facilitates the action of enzyme pepsin. What other functions do you think is served by the acid? The mucus protects the inner lining of the stomach from the action of the acid under normal condition. The exit of food from the stomach is regulated by sphincter muscle, which releases it in small amounts into the small intestine. From the stomach, the new food now enters the small intestine. This is longest part of alimentary canal, which is fitted into a compact space because of extensive coiling. The small intestine is the site of complete digestion of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. It receives the secretion of liver and pancreas for this purpose. The food coming from the stomach is acidic and has to be made alkaline for the pancreatic enzymes to act. Bile juice from liver accomplishes this in addition to acting on fats. Fats are present in the intestine in the form of large globules, which makes it difficult for enzyme to act on them. Bile salts break them down into smaller globules, increasing the efficiency of enzyme action. The pancreas secretes pancreatic juice, which contains enzymes like trypsin for digesting proteins and lipase for breaking down emulsified fats. The walls of small intestine contain glands which secrete intestinal juice. The enzymes present in it finally convert the proteins into amino acids, complex carbohydrate into glucose, and fats into fatty acids or glycerol. Digested food is taken up by the walls of intestine. The inner lining of small intestine has numerous finger-like projections called villi, which increase the surface area for absorption. The villi are richly supplied with blood vessels which take the absorbed food to each and every cell of the body, where it is utilized for obtaining energy, building up new tissues, and the repair of old tissues. The unabsorbed food is sent into the large intestine where its wall absorb more water from this material. The rest of material is removed from the body via anus. The exit of this waste material is regulated by the anal sphincter. And this is how process of digestion of food is completes in human beings. Now we will move towards the some questions. Okay, so question number 1, guys. Which part of the alimentary canal receives bile from the liver? The options are A. Stomach, B. Small intestine, C. Large intestine, and D. Esophagus. And the correct answer is small intestine. Question number 2. Which is the first enzyme to mix with food in the digestive tract? Option A. Pepsin. Option B. Cellulose. Option C. Amylase. Option D. Trypsin. And the correct option is amylase. Question number 3. If salivary amylase is lacking in the saliva, which of the following events in the mouth cavity will be affected? Proteins breaking down into amino acids. B. Starch breaking down into sugars. Option C. Fats breaking down into fatty acids and glycerol. Option D. Absorption of vitamins. And the correct option is starch breaking down into sugar. Option B. Question number 4. Choose the function of the pancreatic juice from the following. Question number 1. Trypsin digests protein and lipase carbohydrates. Option B. Trypsin digests emulsified fats and proteins. Option C. Trypsin and lipase digest fats. Option D. Trypsin digests proteins and emulsified fats. Correct answer is option D. Trypsin digests protein and emulsified fats. So this is for today, guys. For more such videos, do subscribe to our channel, and if you found this video helpful, please like it and share it. And please suggest in comments below on which topic do we upload the next video.